YouTube, this your man Spill Dog. Hey man, I've been seeing where Ryan Garcia been snapping on Earl. He's salty because he said Earl he paid Derrick James more than Earl did. He ain't mad at Earl. He mad because he feel like he done got played on that on the paper side. And probably in Ryan mind, whatever he paid him was less than what Spence paid him. I'm sure that's what he thought. And hey man, when he seen what happened, shit. Well, that's what. Only thing he mad about is he feel like he done got like he done overpaid on his part. It wouldn't surprise me, not one bit, if Devin dominated him, or if Devin just beat him. Well, I could see Ryan Garcia getting up out of there. I could see him going to another trainer. It ain't like this be his first time doing it. He ain't mad at Earl Spence. He really mad at Derrick James. But he can't say that because the man training him. In his mind, oh, so you gonna charge me all this motherfucking money and you over here getting paid, woo woo woo. You know, now this all I'm gonna tell you something else that made me think about too. This probably why Derrick James didn't train Spence right. This probably why Derrick James didn't have no problem uh giving them other guys more time and more of his attention than he gave Earl Spence because he probably been not liking what he getting paid, but wasn't man enough, I guess, to speak up about it and then just waited, and now it done blew up. If he mad about it now, he was mad about it a long time ago. Derrick James was. And for whatever reason, I guess because how bad he looked in a Crawford fight, and he probably getting a little, well, he definitely getting flack from me about it. Let me get mines and go. That's probably how he feel. He probably once that greed kick in, and it sound like Derrick James will start getting greedy now, because I remember him saying he didn't want no whole lot of fighters. He really wasn't trying to be into it like that. Like he said, he really ain't into boxing like that. This is his words. And when Earl fought Terrence Crawford, looked like he wasn't into boxing like that, because you can tell he ain't looked at no damn film. He sure ain't, or he looked at it but didn't study it. Because he should have been studying Crawford for the last 4 or 5 years. He should know Crawford better than he know his own kids to some degree. I'm just, what I'm saying. But to some degree, he should have knew Crawford every move he make inside and out. Cause in your spare time, this the guy that got you in the spotlight, Earl Spence. This the guy that got you all your respect and recognition. Uh, this is gonna be the biggest fight of his career. You should have been working on this years ago, like Bo Magnum was. They ain't just got ready for Earl Spence in that last training camp. They've been waiting on this for a long time. Him and Bud was coming to Earl Spice fights, scouting him. That's what you do when you know a big fight on the horizon. And Earl and Derrick was way too arrogant, but I don't. It might not even be arrogance on Derrick James' part. I know people like that. You want something, but you won't speak on it. You if you expecting somebody to just offer you more money, you crazy. Cause $250,000 a lot of money to a lot of people. But this shows me just by how they looked on the past, how nonchalant Derrick James was, where they had to call him to come in the ring to work the pass with Earl for his media workout. By him by him taking all these fighters on, knowing this boy finna be in the biggest fight of his career, Derrick James been mad about this money. And he just not saying something about it because he got enough fighters now where he feel like he don't need Earl no more. I really believe that. If Ryan Garcia already paying him more than Spence, shit, no, yes, Spence can go in his mind. Either you gonna pay me or I can, But what Derrick James don't realize, I bet the first thing he'll say is Spence wouldn't be where he at if it wasn't for me, and you wouldn't be where you at if it wasn't for him. Seriously, he done made more money training Spence than he did himself when he was fighting. What that tell you? What that tell you? That looked like to me, so I ain't got nothing against Derrick James, but I think Ryan Garcia, what he mad about is in his mind, he done got handled. He if he knew Earl Spence only paid such and such, he wouldn't have paid what he paid. That's what he want to say. That's what he want to say. I guarantee you, it ain't Spence who Ryan Garcia mad with. He mad with Derrick James now. Derrick James charging what? But you wouldn't be able to get none of this if it wasn't for the fact that Spence been winning all them fights, and the mistakes Spence made in the Crawford fight is mistakes he been making for years. And if Derrick James, I just don't, this stuff is easily correctable. I feel like like I said, now that he got Jamel and AJ and Ryan, he got all these fighters. He don't need Spence no more. That's that's really what it come down to. But what he don't know is you about to lose two more fights back to back. These dudes might tear the door down and coming up out of that gym after everybody watch you lose four fights in a row. They just might tear the door down, abandon his ship. So he need, I mean, maybe he got enough money already, but this is a dangerous game. Derrick James playing, and Ryan Garcia is not mad at Earl Spence. He mad at himself because he done overpaid this dude to train him in his mind now. Because if I'm paying you more than Spence, something ain't right here. That's how he feel. But it's too late, and he probably done signed a contract, so he got to lower that scratch. And that's what he mad about. I guarantee you that's what he can't say that the man getting him ready for a fight in 2 weeks. So he ain't gonna skip. But I gotta, Ryan wanted to speak his mind. I wouldn't doubt after the Devin Haney fight if he move on and start tripping about what he had to pay. Woo, woo, it would not surprise me one iota if that's how it go down after Ryan Garcia fight Devin Haney on the 20th. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.